Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse and today it is already 3 months since myself and my wife have started this money saving challenge in 2020. If you guys are wondering and want to know exactly how much money we have saved in 3 months by doing this fun challenge that myself and my wife are doing, make sure to watch the entire video. Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. So as I mentioned, this is week number 12 or the 3-month mark already for this challenge. The year is going by pretty quickly, unfortunately, due to certain events that are occurring right now. It's looking a little scary out there, but I'm still going to bring this video to you guys. It's not going to be that much if I'm not mistaken, because of the stores, how crazy they've been, and there's not really much out there. We haven't been able to use that much money, but we are going to be counting to see how much we have. I think we should be already over $2,000. We shall see. You guys are going to be counting this with me, so make sure to get comfortable in your seats because we're going to be doing this together. Now, this money that you see right here, if you guys are new, this challenge that myself and my wife are doing is basically like this. We're basically saving all the 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, and 50s as well, depending, how we are with our cash. But this is how it works. Every time we go to stores, if we get any cash back, if we use our debit card, we can ask for cash back. It all goes into this red bucket right here. Okay, now from last week, I think last week we had $1,800, and we'll see how much money we have this week. Okay, so I've taken your guys' suggestion as far as separating all the cash that you see right here, just to make it easier on myself, make it easy for you guys when we're counting this out. Because if you guys can see, let me put all this cash together. When we have all this, and if I were to be separating everything, it would get a little too crazy, right? If we're just handing, like literally just holding all this money together, it's gonna get a little too crazy, right? So what we're doing is, just to make it easy on everyone, we're just separating everything. Okay, now with that being said, I'm gonna put here the ones here on the upper right left hand corner. I'm gonna put the 5s. Where are the 10s at? I'm gonna put the 10s. Okay, let me see, and I'm gonna put the 20s here. Okay, and I'll explain what all this means. So this is basically how it works. Okay, so this is how we're going to be able to count it. So all the ones that you see right here, this is basically $100. Every time you see a wrap, that means that that equals to $100. So just on ones itself that we have right here, this is already 200 bucks. If you see, again, every time you see this band, it means that it's $100. So just on this stack alone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, $500 just on 5s. Well, plus this one as well, so that's 600 on the 10s, right? So we have 100, 200, 300 just on 10s. And for the 20s, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 bucks here just on 20s. And the cash that you see right here, this is just basically miscellaneous. This is cash that is kind of extra. We haven't been able to wrap it because it hasn't been able to equal to $100, if that makes sense. Every time you see a wrap, that means that equals 100. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is counting all this cash together that you see right here. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to separate all the 20s and basically all the denomination that you see right here. So let's go ahead and do that very quickly. So we have the 20s there, we have 1s, we have a 20. We do have a random 50 in there because we did decide to start adding some 50s. But let's go ahead and separate everything, that way we can count this together. I'm very excited, guys. This has been a very fun challenge so far that myself and my wife are doing. It's honestly, due to the current environment that we're in right now, because of the coronavirus situation, this cash is definitely going to be useful. Okay, because the end goal for this cash is to be able to use it for purchasing a car at the end of the year. Okay, but if we have to end up using it because of the situation that the whole country is in right now, I'll let you guys know. But so far, we're still going to be able to save this just for the car, okay, that we need to buy. If you hear background noise, I apologize for that. There's a sweeping truck passing by. So yeah, so let's see, we have all the 5s here. All right, I'll put it right here. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna start with the 1s. I have my notebook here ready because I have to write everything down. If not, I'll forget how much money we have. Okay, so let's get the 1s first. Okay, as I mentioned, this is already $200 right here. Put that there. So let's count this. So we have 200. So it's 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $210 in just ones, okay? If I mess up, guys, at all, please let me know. I've done it in the past where I've messed up on my count, and I apologize for that, but just let me know, okay? So now let's go into the fives. As I mentioned, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 already there, plus this one, that's 600. So let's count this, okay? So we have 5, 600. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So we have 100 there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we have 5, 6, 7, $775 in just fives, okay? So you 5, 6, 7. Yes, so 575. Again, if I mess up in any of these counts, guys, let me know in the comment section below. But this is what I'm gonna do, okay? Since this is already $100 here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this wrap right here, and I'm gonna basically just, well, wrap it up just to make sure I know that there's already 100 there, okay? So I'll put it there. Alrighty. Now let's go for the tens. So tens. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300 already. So let's count this. 10. Oh, there's a 20 right here, guys. See? That stack was mixed up. So we have 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have $370 in tens. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. Alrighty. So let me put it right here. Now let's go for the 20s, okay? So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have already, sorry, 100, 2, 3, $500 in just these 20s right here. And now let's count this, okay? So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So let me wrap this up really quick. I just want to make sure we stay on track with this. Alrighty, so let's see, give me 1 second. And I know there's different bands for each of these, but this is all I have right now. Maybe I'll switch it later on. So you have 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $620 in just 20s, okay? So that means that the last one we only have 150. So we have, okay, so now let's start counting everything together. All right, so let me take out the handy dandy calculator. You guys can probably do this already in your head, but I can't. So we're going to be adding $210 plus 775 plus 370 plus 620 plus 50. We are already at $2,025, guys. Yes, we have already saved. We've already broken that mark, the $2,000 mark, in just 3 months. And as I've always mentioned, this challenge is literally just something that we're just doing for fun. We're not really very we do have a separate savings account. That's what I'm trying to say. This is just money that we're putting aside when we have extra change, okay? And just to be saving over $2,000 on this, that says a lot, guys, because if I can do it, you guys can do it too. You don't have to go up to the $50 mark the way we're doing it. Maybe you just want to do it with just the ones. That's totally fine as well. Maybe just ones and five, or depending how you want to do it. I think it's very important if you guys do any, especially the times that we're living right now, try to save as much as you can. Try to save as every penny that you guys can, because the economy is looking a little crazy, guys, okay? It's a little concerning for sure, to be honest, but make sure to save as much money as you can, okay? Now, just make sure to, like I said, save as much money as you can, and be honest with yourself when you're saving this amount of money, okay? Make sure to just stick with it. It can get a little tempting to pull out some cash. You guys have mentioned that in the comment section below. If you guys are tempted, wherever you're putting it, maybe glue it. Like I said, the bucket that we use. I mean, I don't get tempted. I don't use it. But if you use a bucket, if you use a box, just wrap it up with tape or put glue on it. That way you guys are not tempted at all. But other than that, I will add a few more videos here on the screen so you guys can go check them out, because the video doesn't have to end here. If you guys did like this video, if you guys are motivated, let me know in the comment section right now how or what challenge you guys are currently doing and how well you guys are sticking to it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one.